If you've been doing your NESUM workouts, you're probably wondering, what are body balancing exercises? So what body balancing is just exercises to alleviate some of the things that we're exposed to in our day-to-day life. So back in the day, when time just began, humans had to move, they had to walk, they had to stand up straight all the time. So the posture, that wasn't as bad across the globe, right? So nowadays, in the modern world, we're sitting at desks all day long. We're rolling our shoulders forward. We're always in a rounded position, okay? And then most people go to the gym and they train all the muscles that they can see in the mirror. So they look in the mirror, they can see their biceps, they can see their pecs, they can see their abs, they can see their quads. So they train those a ton, okay? And what that can do is it can cause a lot of imbalances and further potentiate some of those problems I was talking about earlier, okay? Like the rounded shoulders, things like that. So what body balancing exercises are, and you're gonna get them in every single workout, are exercises that work the muscles in the backside of our body and stabilize our body, okay? So when you're thinking about body balancing exercises, we're thinking about, if you're talking about a primary movement pattern, we're thinking about rows, okay? We're thinking about hip thrusts. We're thinking about anything that works that posterior chain. So we're talking about glutes, hamstrings, upper back, okay? Now, another way that we can assess body balancing is by doing things like making you stand on one leg in your warm-ups, okay? You'd be amazed how many people I'll just have stand on one leg and they'll fall right over because they don't have that stability on one leg, but yet most of them, a lot of them can squat quite a bit of weight off of 2 feet, okay? But as soon as I put them on that one leg, they're falling over. That's not a good function to have, and it's gonna cause problems later on in life, right? So some principles to think about when you're thinking about body balancing and some of the things that we do here at NESUM is we're thinking about 2 times the pulls, or at least 2 times the pulling that you do pressing. So you're always gonna get some type of upper back movement, like a face pull or a band pull apart, along with a row, okay? So 2 times the pulling of the pressing, and we're doing the same thing to the lower body. So we're thinking 2 times the hip and posterior chain work as we do the quad work. That's gonna keep everything balanced and really give you a really solid structure and maybe get you standing up taller with those shoulders back, okay? You'll even notice that you might breathe better once you start working that posterior chain the correct way. All right, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the box below.